wonder if... So I'm not expecting much people to be on since I haven't been active recently. But recently I wanted to talk about the recent shooting in New York. Just go live and just go straight into it. What I think this incident, I think what this incident has done is that, well, let me actually go back. I think we have a huge problem in this country with the fact that we hyperlize race a lot, and we've constantly, the media, the institutions have constantly been spewing out a message that white supremacists are everywhere. They're going to destroy everybody. These white people hate blacks, they hate Asians, they hate Latinos, and like every white person is racist, and what I think this has caused is that it's made people kind of like really hate whites and really hate the so-called, white institutions and white privilege and all that kind of stuff. And I think what it's done, it's revitalized racism, especially the hatred within Black Americans, because we've learned since we were little kids about, slavery, about Jim Crow, about segregation, how blacks had it rough, and that, many whites didn't allow blacks to succeed or give us opportunities and all that kind of stuff. And what I think with, especially since Obama's run as president, is that it's revitalized the hatred in America against America's wrongs in the past, but to the point now where it's like, it's okay to be racist to white people. The shooter, who is a black person, the news media outlets didn't say his race at all. And if you read our certain articles, they would mention it at the end, where most people probably stop reading. But if this is a white supremacist, it would have been all over the world, broadcast all over the world. People would have been rioting. America would have been saying, this is a disgusting example of how America is still racist and all this nonsense. And I think we've come to a point where any supremacist is right except for white supremacy. What I mean is by like, we hate white supremacy, but we don't give the same energy to groups that also think that their race is superior. And regardless of your reasoning for why you think that way, your reasoning is flawed. I don't think I'm better than anybody because I'm black, or I'm a god, or, I'm some kind of special divine being because of my skin color, as many like 5%ers or Hebrew Israelites would think. And it's crazy to me how like the media is so reluctant to really show that this guy was a black supremacist. He's been in and out of jail for years for multiple different charges. He's made videos saying that black people are ignorant because they don't understand what's going on with black people, and these white people want to kill us and all kind of stuff. I wish people would see that there's no such thing as reverse racism. There's just racism. And no matter your reasoning for being racist is wrong regardless. Even if you have historical evidence and, things have been done against this group of people, like for you to think you're better than a different group of people just because of your race is wrong, and it's ignorant. And I really do believe that, like Thomas Sowell said, that racism is dying, but it's being kept alive by people who want to have division, who want to make money, who want to get rich off of the grievances of people and their emotions, and them, getting people riled up and stuff. I hate what happened to the victims. I don't remember. I didn't look up the numbers of exactly how much people got injured or died, but I think a lot of this is the seeds that the media is planting for us to hate each other. And I think that media, entertainment, social media is different from real life. Because when I go into the real world, like if there's white supremacists around me, I don't know. Or at least they're good at hiding it. But I think that this incident is because of the media's constant berating about racism and white supremacy and how white people hate everybody and all kind of stuff. Bottom line, what I'm trying to say is that no supremacy is right. Black supremacy, Latin supremacy, Asian supremacy, all supremacy is wrong. And no matter your reasoning for being racist, it doesn't justify being racist at all. And I think this is a solid case of, you know, people getting hate and continually just having more hatred because all of the messaging and propaganda people get. So it's sad what happened in NYC. I hope this guy stays in jail and doesn't come out, but this is what happens with criminal reform. Criminals that keep making crimes and getting out of jail and keep doing the same cycle. At one point, do we say, okay, enough's enough? You've had enough chances, you know? So let me know what you guys think. Racism ain't justified no matter what, you know? And I think this shooter guy is a product of a country and a culture that still wants to keep racism alive, to keep people divided, also to make money off of the hatred that people have. So let me know what you guys think. Signing out.